Barber never closed. That's what I was thinking. You know what? When I hit him, thinking, rah. Like this weekend, I just clocked him. Monday's about to open, you know.
Yeah, but that's childish of you though. Cause if it's opening on everything's open on the 12th, why are you trying to get a trim?
No, I weren't thinking of that, fam. Because I've been outside, innit? No, I weren't trying to get on the 11th. I was trying to get on Friday, bro. What's wrong with you? I was trying to get it days, but obviously Friday's like prime time. Everyone, but obviously in my head, man, just living normal, innit? The opening to man it's not really affecting me. I'm just like, okay, what's opening, innit? It's one of those ones, like, what's been closed for man really? Because realistically, all man really need, if you really think about what we really need in this world as essentials, everything we needed was open. Like food, we needed food,
everything
we needed
was
water, you needed any like toilet paper, any toothpaste, any shower gel.
Man had nothing to complain about still.
Nothing to man can eat, wash and sleep, fam.
I wasn't complaining. That was good still.
So realistically now, everyone's saying, oh, everything opening up. All right, cool, I get it. The pubs are opening up, the gyms are gym obviously for mental and therapy and all of that. That's needed, innit? I don't know so much about pubs. Social gatherings though, innit? Now the shops to get closed, but then you don't even really need shops for clothes now. Because everything's online. Man could still get clothes, crepe, all of these things online. Obviously it's probably convenience for what you want to try, but
that's the only thing. Yeah, it's true. Cause I was thinking to myself, you buy something and then it don't fit.
But you can send it back, innit?
No, but there's certain times we just want your garments now so you can rock the next weekend.
Next day delivery, fam. You got to send everything, send it back and be like, yo, boom. Or what you do is just buy everything in all the size around your size.
Yeah.
And then whatever fit and don't fit, you just, boom, send that back. But taking them back to even the Ross Clark post office is long. But yeah, man, obviously them man there's in the building, you know, hashtag DMD podcast, myself smokes.
Come on, big Rom, you can't even clone the done.
Yeah, obviously, and Wes isn't here today, cause I don't know, man, crippled in bed and everything.
Apparently, you get me.
But no, he just had
It broke him back.
Yeah, he's crippled this week still, so he had to
no, what happened
in. I don't know. I just think he just hurt part of his back, so.
Yeah, but I tell him, fam, when you're them ages that you can't move too quick, fam. You know, you move.
Obviously, gym's open tomorrow, so boy, he's gonna have to get some
back
deadlifts. Some type back of routines,
yeah, some type of deadlift. I forgot.
But obviously, send in your stuff anyway. DMDlive.co.uk if you want to send in any dilemmas, any topics, any questions, anything like that. Obviously, we're probably not gonna be here for too long. Just a quick hour thing, and got a couple of dilemmas, so we'll deal with that and. You get me? But obviously, I don't know. Just come and wash off our hand quickly.
Brush off, you get me? Brush off. Not too much, fam.
Not too much, yeah. You get me? Just
wet
up, man.
Just wet up the strong man, fam.
Yo!
There you are. Where you been, though?
Man's been parked off, you know. I've just been hibernating, trying to regather thoughts and... Yeah, bro, the internet and everything. Just been but you know when you get too glued into your phone sometimes, man's on the clubby, man's
I ain't been on Clubhouse, fam.
For a few days. I ain't been on for a few days.
I ain't been on still. I pop in.
I don't even know if I popped in the couple.
And then pop out, like literally.
But I've been seeing no one online, but I'm starting to think, I don't know, like, because I'm seeing the hallways are empty, but I feel like I'm blocked from there.
yeah, man, blocked from everywhere.
There's 30 rooms where you see where the top people are. The top people got man blocked. Well, you know when you're doing something right, when the top people got you blocked.
Yeah.
Can't go in there.
You're relevant.
Yeah. Well, I feel like a man's going to start. You get me? Because if I start blocking it and then for our rooms up. But anyway, you're done now.
Yeah. I remember when I was in the room the other day, I could come out straight away. I said, what the fuck? I've clocked who's on the stage, that dickhead gal, blood.
Okay. Wait. Well, I'm getting M.
What we giving M?
Which one are you talking?
An idiot gal, man. That you did bad up, man.
A few of them.
You know the one, man, and she was texting off, man, DMing, man.
Oh, yeah, I see her in one of the rooms.
Yeah, I got kicked out. I was there. I got kicked out.
Because you know when you're in a room, that it tells you...
the person that is
blocked. Someone's in here is blocked. Someone you got in here is blocked, innit?
Yeah. But so you don't actually come out the room until they get on stage.
Yeah, but I was I saw the sign come up. I'm thinking, who's in the... I'm looking on the stage, but no one on the stage is got man blocked. I'm thinking, right, I'm in the audience at this time, innit? No, I was on stage, but I'm looking, and then I see the name. I said, how did you get in there, man? But apparently, if you're in a room already with Believe It That's blocked, you can stay in the room. But if you leave, you can't get back in.
Yeah. Or if they come on stage, you come right.
Yeah, you come out. Yeah, you come out.
I need for update that, man, because that's getting childish, blood.
Childish, man. But yeah, man. Other than that, man, what are you saying for the week?
From just, you know me, from doing up lovey-dovey, innit? Doing up romance, innit?
Yeah, boy. Gets like that, you know. Summer soon come, you know.
For do what you gotta do, you get me? Because it's time to step out now. No, I'm gassing. I'm just been chilling, man. You get me, fam? I'm just chilling, man. Waiting for the gym to open up, fam. Get back on my PT grind.
I'm hitting back to the gym tomorrow, you know.
Huh?
Back in gym instantly.
But make sure, fam.
No, evening times, innit? I got work. But yeah, evening times, I'm in there. They've been emailing man off, fam.
Is it?
Yeah, well, every second, yo, boom, boom, and then telling man when my next payment is now, innit? Because I ain't been charging man for how long.
Yeah.
So, yeah, next
they
payment.
Quick to email man and tell man about
payment. Yeah, like, yo.
Flipping
I was thinking, like...
Not even like, bro, I hope you've been well throughout the lockdown.
But I didn't even I didn't get nothing, I hope you're well. Just bare introduction to this and, yo, if you forgot about how to do this... Yo, what happened to... Yo, are you still here?
Yeah, fam, because some people ain't here.
Some people ain't here, fam.
Rest in peace, DMX.
Yeah, you know what? Rest in peace, DMX. That's a worldwide hip hop loss. That
Did you see that little street party? What?
Mad outside the hospital, innit? Yeah,
Mad,
that there. They look like in New York. They look like they were celebrating on a different thing, which they should. You get what I'm saying? And but it's mad sad, fam.
I'm seeing a lot of bandwagon though, man.
Oh, you think so?
But a lot of people don't listen to no DMX. They don't know no DMX, man.
Baby was too young for DMX them times.
I've seen people throwing up DMX and all of these things. I'm thinking, I know you didn't listen to no DMX, blood. Allow it. Just want to be current. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, he definitely had a mad impact on man's life and our era of music in general. Do you get what I'm saying? Like with the bikes and like quads and all of that.
He put some aggression into
that was
man's style as well.
That was real. And he was the only man that had like the real, the deep voice. The real, like, you know, when man are barking now, you get that barking from the
first 100%. One I've heard bark on the track. Like.
100%, fam. Like when you hear that, and then when you're like, you know what, with him, he relates to everybody as well. Like he will relate to the struggle. Relates to the man that get all the girls when he done the tune. Like when you hear them kind of tunes, it's just like, even like man driving down the road, I wasn't one of them people that put back on the tunes. I know his streams are gonna go back up, but when I was going down the road, I'm hearing everyone pumping the tunes again, obviously, which is gonna bring back memories. And certain tunes, when I'm going past cars and I'm just like, like certain, like when you're hearing Slipping or you're hearing all of them tunes, it's like, right, like it's deep, man. It's a sad loss. And man, like the drugs thing's serious. Obviously, they're saying it's drugs, but I'm just gonna wait till the autopsy thing comes out to hear what it really is. Because the family, apparently, I don't know, this rumors going around with the family saying that, like, he took a COVID jab, innit? I feel like if that happened, if that was the case, they can't come out and say that, fam.
No. Because that's gonna have everyone on red alert.
Bro. One of the icon has passed from that, bro. That can't go out in the world, fam.
Can't tell man that. Man are definitely not taking
it. Bro, that will ruin the whole plan of their marketing and everything that's happened. So obviously, I don't know whether it's his OD, whether the family's saying, whether like whatever they're reporting. When the autopsy comes back and say there was no drugs in his system, and it was a jab. Bro.
Yeah, it's done.
Bro. But I don't think they'll come out and say that though. But if obviously we do know he was going through certain demons, and it's sad because when I was watching the interview, the Breakfast Club interview, and he was talking on there, and then he done the Drink Champs interview, and like he seems like a man that he was trying to get to a certain place, innit? He was trying to go there, innit? But obviously, certain times when you're behind closed doors, you don't know what man them are going through or what people are going through in their demons. On the cameras, it might look all good and he's trying, but then the other question is like that everyone I see people having is where was his closest people, innit? Like, where's the people? And do you feel like hip hop failed him in a way, in the sense of, yeah, he's come out of jail of recent and all of them things, but who was really around him? You get me? Like, obviously they're saying that people like Swiss was his close friend and all of these things, but like, was anyone actively trying to check on him and see if he was? Well, it could have just been one of those things where he just took an overdose one night, where he was trying and then he just relapsed one night and then it's just happened as this. You get me? But
I don't know, man. In the industry, can you build loads of acquaintances, innit? But you can't like give them the responsibility of being your friend. You know what I'm saying?
But I heard that Swiss is like his
friend.
Yeah, his
like
friend. They're close.
Okay.
You get me? But obviously you still can't. You're in the industry, innit? And at the end of the day, he's going through his own demons, which he seems like he's been going through a lot of demons for years, and we know that.
Years, blood.
You get what I'm saying? So.
He even made a tune when he was talking to the devil, like. It's like he's been like, you get me.
So
yeah, it's mad still.
It's a sad loss still, you get me? It's a sad loss because, you know, he is a legend, man.
He is.
Yeah, but that's one serious legend that's gone now. It's like from the new hip hop, if that makes sense. Like, if you're talking about old school, we've had legends like Mike MJ and that's past. But if you're talking about from the hip hop era of a legend, then yeah, he's definitely. So R.I.P. him, big up to the family, do you get what I'm saying? Condolences to the family and that. But hopefully everyone can just go out there and celebrate life. That's what it's about now. Like, when you're seeing people having street parties and they're banging out his tunes and that's like, yeah, sad, but it's a time to mourn, but it's also a time to celebrate and party. So hopefully, I don't know how America's set up is, if everything's opening up, how their thing is. But, yo, when the club's open, yeah, there needs to be some serious bangers being played. And
I feel like that's the new kind of chat up line.
What's that?
Clark Kent, like, these days.
What?
That's the new chat up line to Clark Kent, like life short, like.
Is that the new one? Yeah,
bro, like
the life short, you don't get licked down COVID tomorrow. You might just do this right now.
Fam, run them up crazy, blood.
The next, obviously another party. You know, they say they comes in threes. You know, Prince Philip.
Yeah, he's supposed to dead long time ago. Not like that. Not like that. But I'm saying, like, he's been hanging on. He's been hanging on, blood.
Man was all in car accident, car flipped over, man.
Bro, how do you survive that?
Man has survived war, you know.
Yeah. He done his thing still.
Yo, he done his thing still, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know too much about Prince Philip.
I don't know nothing about him still. I was waiting for you to give man some. Yeah, I was waiting for you to say, yo, he's this, he's that, war veteran, he did gold this. Yeah, I think he's a veteran, he's a Duke of Edinburgh, I think. But he's basically been just the Queen's husband, innit? He's that, innit? Like, yeah.
He's the Prince of. Yeah, he's Prince Philip because of the Queen, innit? He's not actually a prince like that. But then I see something funny saying that, yo, people are gonna send a condolence letter to the Queen for the loss of her husband.
If he's the husband, how come he's prince then? Why is he not king?
No, because them man don't get them titles from.
No, but what would be classed as a king though? A queen marries a king, right? A queen don't marry a prince.
She marries a husband. He's just a husband. He's a prince, fam. He stays as that queen's lap.
No, but I'm saying in terms of the title.
Yeah, the only way you can be a king. The only way you can be king is if you're a titled king. She got titled the queen, so he's the queen's husband. Once my man, obviously Charles is gonna be next, but after Charles, forget Charles though. My man, William. Yeah, Kate is just she's still a princess, fam. She's the queen, she's the king's wife. Like remember Henry VIII had 7 wives? Bro, come on, bro. Dash that one, boom, next. Yeah, boom.
No, that's fine. Damn, blood. I just thought the title, innit? Because if you're a queen, you marry a king, innit? So automatically it should be King Philip.
No.
Okay.
No. Don't work like that. King, if it was king, it should be. It makes sense to be king and queen. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
But nah, over here, she's the ruler. You're just a
little prince.
Yeah, you're a little prince right now. But obviously he's the father to Charles as well, innit? But anyway, he's German. You know he's German, anyway, innit? My man's German. Obviously, the Queen's German, but my man's the German, even though he's Duke of Edinburgh. But they're family, innit? So the husband and cousin. So she lost her family member and her husband at the same time.
That's nasty, fam. Is that?
That's our family. That's
no,
our
is
cousin.
that official though? Is that confirmed, fam?
That's our cousin.
Don't spread rumours. Don't spread rumours, blood. Don't do that.
What are you talking about? Prince Philip's our cousin, brother. And husband.
What kind of cousin? Second? Third?
I don't know, something down there.
It can't be first.
I don't think they're first. They're not first. That would have been crazy if they were first cousins. But
that's crazy, fam. Some cultures are on that, though.
Huh?
Some cultures are on that.
Yeah,
still.
them. Yeah, the royal family. And that. Some of the royal family, have you watched The Crown? The man ain't really watched all The Crown, but I watched some of the episodes of The Crown, and some of the first cousins are together still.
That's brazy.
That's why they're all interlinked, fam. It's brazy, but boy, and I don't know, man. I don't know.
So who's the next one that dead?
Oh, that poor the Richard guy, the black youth that in Forest, which is sad.
That was sad, fam.
Proper sad.
See, when I saw that, I was like, nah, look at that. How?
And even I saw the mum by the site and then dropping the flat, bro. It was heartbreaking. Still,
but I don't get when man are going missing, man not getting the people that we're getting the Madeline treatment, like where's the millions
but I saw
to come
that,
and search out for man?
But I saw that, but then you got to look at it like this, and obviously, trigger warning for anybody in this combo, yeah. You got someone made that point as well, but the argument was, yeah, my man's 19, she's 4. Can't compare them, fam. You're better off comparing him to the girl that went missing the other day and got killed by the police officer. Because at the end of the day, he's an adult, innit? Him going missing, is he really going missing at 19? Like, obviously, he could be going missing, but he's classed as an adult. So once you leave that yard, it's not a runaway situation. If you've left at 19, you make your own decisions, innit? Yeah, not saying that's the case, but he's an adult, innit, in the streets. So if something happens to him, cool. But you see, as a minor, she was 4? Bro, that's duty. The parent is no longer really responsible for my man, but the parents are responsible for that Madeline youth. 100%. So
I get that.
More comparing him to the other girl that went missing, that should have been more of the case of, they're neglecting. The police are either neglecting the systems or they're not searching things properly. And so it's a double-edged sword. It's such a sad situation. And they're saying that he was missing. But at the same time, it's because he is an adult. It's like, what kind of search party do you go at straight away? Because remember, police don't even go search party 24 hours first until they're missing for 24 hours, if they're adult. But it was proper sad, fam. It's proper sad.
I see the pictures, the images of his mum. Yeah, you'll never know, fam, that feeling.
As well, fam. It's just like, you hear about stories about Epping Forest, and it's man. Imagine when I was younger, man used to go Epping Forest in the forest and drive my car. There's one part of the forest here where you can drive in, and like your car, you put your car down, like thing, but it can go uphill by itself. Oh no, it wasn't. We were old at that time. You take your car off the handbrake and it goes up the hill.
Was it?
Bro, I swear to God. It's mental, bro. I can't lie. Man went there night time, pitch black. You can't see. Really? But these people knew. The people that I rode with, they knew their location.
What are you doing around there, though? That's what I don't. Because you're digging grave, fam. Man said I went Epping Forest night time. There's 2 reasons why you going there. There was 2 reasons why you're going there, fam. So I've heard. Yo, man said, man went to go do some tree watching. That's mad.
Man went to do some tree chopping, nah. Trust me, but over there is mad. So man, it's sad. I can't lie, it's a sad week. There's bare things going on in the start of April, for fuck's sake. It's mad, man.
Even my nan's, she died on the 9th.
Oh, is it?
I come out, and I just remembered, fam. That's bad, innit?
Yeah, that's bad.
That's bad, fam. No, but I didn't read. I knew it's April, but I didn't know it was the 9th. I thought it was today.
11.
Yeah. But
time goes quick.
I said, what? The 9th? That's mad. Time's going fast, bro.
No, time's going too quick. I can't lie. It's going too rapid right now, fam. I see this thing. I see Digger D and Bando and I have a little rockers. So you know what made me laugh? It's not gonna happen. Man said, yo, Bando said, yeah, man, put 20 racks on that. Nigga was like, bro, that's pocket change, bro.
I roll with that daily.
Man said, yo, I roll with that daily, bro. That's 300 racks on that. Yo, nigga's not playing, you know. He's got serious money over there, fam.
The one that got dough around there, bro.
20 bags.
It's been his season, fam. Of course he's got dough around there, fam.
But now, that under... And I know Bouncers obviously trying to get involved in that. So that is Little Man's fight, Bouncers fight as an undercard, and them. That's a sellout event, you know.
But they're not going to do it.
You know when they're going to do it? No, I mean, you
can't. Are they the same age?
Ooh, I don't know. I'm over there. They're probably around the same age. It would make sense. It would make sense, fam.
I don't know if Bando will win that, man.
Yeah, I don't think so as well, you know.
Not because I think he can't fight or nothing, but it's just like I'm going out because
let's just be honest, fam. He looks way slimmer than Digger, fam.
Yeah, of course. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to say. I'm going by like stature. Obviously, you shouldn't judge by stature, because obviously there's some short man that will rock a tall you get me. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of like, if you got proper training and they teach him how to use his jab and fight on the outside.
Digger's 20 and Bando's 19, so they're the same age. They can rock that still.
No, you don't have to be the same age, but I just wanted to know the age. But I don't know. I wouldn't put my dough on.
Yeah, I'll put my dough on Digger still. Unless obviously man's from the ends and loud man.
Yeah,
but
it'll be a good fight though, man. Because I don't feel like that age group now scrap.
It's straight weapons.
You get me? So like, are they really having tussles, fam? That's when you really know if a man's really on this team. When a man's really scrapping.
But this here, yeah, what is happening now with like the boxing thing, it's good, fam. Like what Bouncer's doing and what Little Man's doing, bro. This can now encourage a lot of... If artists start boxing, then the youth will start boxing. Because the youth tend to follow musicians. If they want to say that, yo, these drill artists are on the streets doing... If they show now drill artists are actually getting in the ring and putting on gloves with each other, this will encourage a whole new generation of putting on gloves. And like, all right, let's settle our thing in the ring. Like, it's not expensive to book a boxing gym training, fam. It's like £5, fam, if you want to go to an hour session or bro, a couple man put in a £5, £10, go in there and spar. Makes sense, fam. Obviously, the money thing now is coming into play. With these men have got serious money, so they're fighting for serious money, which might be a put off for other men that don't have that kind of money in the game. But at the end of the day, it's a better look, innit? It's a better look. Like, yeah,
I think it's a money thing. I think it's the name, innit?
It's a name thing, but as I'm saying, it's a better look if you got a man from North Bando and you got a man from West Digger. Musically, if they have music beef, they can have music beef and settle it in the ring at the same time, and then they don't have to be
I feel like Digger D should fight Dig That. That seems like a bit more.
But that bar that you dropped the other day, Dig That. Is it there's only one?
I'm talking about nothing about no. Yeah.
Dig That. What? Do you know how rude that is? Nah, Digger's rude, you know.
He's been cheeky. It should be Dig That verse Digger D, and I would put Bando K against Russ or something. Them framed there.
Right.
That kind of frame, them frames there can, them frame there can fight each other. Then you get.
Would you think we'll have it at Russ and Bando though?
I think Bando. I don't know. I think. I think Bando. I think Bando might have him still.
I'm gonna have a 12-round draw. They won't go 12 rounds, but and I think Digger might have the Dig That thing still. Don't know, something about, you see what it is with Digger? Digger just seems cruddy, fam. He's not on no chat with nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would say Digger D would pump up Dig That's my corner still, I reckon.
But yeah, no, as I said though, it's good to. It's better to see this than man chefing each other on the road. You get me? So Big up you lot. Hopefully, man, know digger. If you lot can sort out a little contract team, we can see something happen. More celebrities boxing and that. But yeah, fam. So mad. So you know what, man? You got to shout out man's country quickly. St. Vincent, fam. Big volcano over there right now. You see
Swear
it?
down.
You ain't seen it? Well, there's a big volcano, fam. That it's like the north side of St. Vincent, but obviously it's branching over. The smoke is kind of going over, so man's checked on the grandparents, they're fine. But they're in the south, so they're in the deeper south, so but obviously it's looking like it's getting worse, so prayers for them, you get me?
Yeah,
Make
come
sure
on, naturally.
If anything that could be send over, you get me? But I saw, you know what, man, saw, actually, before we do that story, I saw, you see the girl that left her toddler to go party? Fam, they said that she's done it 11 times.
Yeah, I saw
you
that.
See it?
Yeah.
11 times before that, brother. So it's just natural. She just leaves her, no food, no nothing, and goes party. What kind of, nah, you know what? Like, she needs to go to jail for at least 18.
Yeah.
Her birthday was her 18th birthday, so at least her age. Minimum. And then on top of that.
But I need to see like an interview like with her in the cell talk. Like I need to see her behaviour.
You want to see if she's showing any remorse?
Man. Yeah. For some reason, I feel like she ain't got
no remorse.
Maybe it's the pictures I'm seeing of her, like the type of pictures of the.
Because but it's the media, isn't it? Because the media are going to portray
that.
The
media, the media, they portray it.
You know what? I'm not even looking at no pictures. I'm looking at the title and like you've left your youth 11 times, left your youth to starve, you've gone party. Like the story. There's no comparison, fam. That's brazy, fam.
So where's the brethrens though?
Where's the bro? Anyway, where's the brethren? How's the brethren? Oh, but unless it depends what she told the brethren.
Don't say the brethren have to do that, but like when she's linking the brethren, what story is she giving them to say where the youth is? Yeah.
Like by the 11th time, you'd be like, right, you get to drop off your youth regular, innit? Now you get babysitter, so
yeah.
How's your thing patterned all the time?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
There's no way that
the brethren are they're young though. The brethren are not like looking at it like that.
And if all of us are out, you ain't even asked us to look after you, but maybe she might have just said, yeah, it was with my mum.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's probably what the excuse was.
And then from that, yeah, then it's just like, all right, no question, raving, boom, and then she tried to come back in the morning and give you some SMA at 9 o'clock in the morning and them thing there, fam. These times the youth's already done hungry, probably crying throughout the night. Like, bro, I don't understand with some parents, fam. But she's a youth, fam, so.
And not shout out, but prayers to did you hear about what's his name? Ashley Kane.
Yeah, that's his
family with a daughter.
Azealia.
Yeah. I've been watching, well, keeping my eye on that news there, you get me?
So what's happening at the moment though? Because the last thing that you're saying is they found 2 tumors on the brain.
Yeah, so they were saying that she was supposed to, let's just say she was supposed to die like 9 days ago.
Yeah.
But she's still fighting. And then, I don't know, I think they're giving her like 2 days.
They said another 2 days, yeah. But obviously we haven't heard no news from that. But they're saying that it went through her lung to her back. Like,
it's spreaded.
And they they haven't got no cure for it. Fam, it's a proper sad story, still not gonna lie. It's especially when there's nothing you can do. Yeah, it's deep. I'm not gonna
And then when
lie.
you look, obviously they take pictures of when she's happy and that, but when you look at it, you think this baby looks extremely happy. Like, how can you tell when it's in pain? Like, it doesn't seem like it's even showing that. It's just showing bare happiness.
And you have to understand that you probably don't understand what's going on. Don't know the effects of it. So in their brain, they're still just trying to cope. Obviously, it might be in pain sometimes, but they probably don't even know what the pain is. So when they see their mum and dad, they probably just, it's mad, fam. It's hopefully, you know what? Hopefully, this could be some mad miracle story.
Yeah, I'm hoping it is still.
Where this is a like you had like a 1, 2, 3% chance of making it, and you made it, and you're here, fam. So
yeah.
Prayers to that
Prayers to that family, man.
As well. So I see this little story. A woman gets pregnant with new baby while being pregnant. The gal was already pregnant, and she's been rebreeded while she was pregnant.
Wait, man, because you're not letting me fathom the situation. So she's pregnant.
Yeah.
With a baby in her stomach, yeah?
Yeah.
It's formed, yeah?
The baby's formed.
All right, cool. And what do you mean rebreeded, fam? So she's having twins?
What, is that twins? If you already got something in you, can you be a twin now, fam? I thought twins was born on the same day. Suppose this one just comes out first and then that one comes out a bit later.
What, twins are like that, though? You got twins that are two, like my sisters, they're
no, but I'm saying
4 minutes apart.
No, but I'm saying if this one was, say, done in February and the other one now is done in June, if the February baby comes out in November, December, yeah, or whatever, and then the other one comes out January, February the next year.
Are they twins?
Yeah, they can't be twins.
I don't think they're twins.
Yeah, they can't be twins, fam.
They're just separate pitney, man.
What would you call that?
I don't know what that is, bro.
I'll call it half twins. Half twinning.
Boy, tell man in the comments, innit? You get me?
Yeah, let me know in the comments what you lot will say that is. Quarter twin? Twinsy?
1/8 of a twin? I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know what that is.
Brotherly twin?
I don't know what that is, bro. That's mad. Rebreeded.
But how?
So let's say the stomach's 6 months and then obviously what? A partner's chopping her up and then the next baby just gone in there.
Water, yeah.
Just hitch.
Just hitch up in the corner. Just say, I'll just wait. I'll get bigger when you leave. You get me? I'll have the little scraps that you got over there.
Flipping. I don't know what that's called, bro.
But obviously there's space. Because there's times when there's 2, 3, 4, or 8 utes in one sack. So if one's developed at this rate and then the other one comes in later and just starts developing slowly, there's space, fam. Just, you come through. Imagine if you could breed women like that, like, in stages. That one can come, me and my own next one is 6 months, so let me give it in this time. Boom.
That'd be cold still.
That'd be cold, you know.
That'd be cold still.
They might need to do some research on this woman and figure out how it happened, so we can figure out if there's a way where we can just keep breeding gal every 3 to 4 months. Not that I want to do that. I'm done. I don't know what.
That's not that I want to do that. I'm done.
But that would be, how cold that was. That would be.
Was you in that Clubhouse chat?
Which one?
About the transgender woman.
Yeah, I was in there still for a bit, yeah.
Crazy still. What do you think?
Bro, the whole convo was mad, yeah, because...
So the title was, why do I need to...
I get, like, cool, so she didn't want to... Every time she went into a room, she was getting exposed.
Yeah.
About her sexuality, yeah? So I understood what people were saying in the terms of, when she goes in a room, you don't need to instantly say, yo...
Yeah, I got that.
She's attractive.
Yeah, you don't need to. If we're talking about politics, why does that need to come up?
Yeah, you don't need to address. But then there was a question about if you're in your private group, WhatsApp group or private chat on the Clubhouse, can one of the man them tell their brethren that person over there is
and I got what man was saying, no.
People were saying, no, why would you need to do that?
Yeah.
Well, you don't need to do it, but it would be a good heads up. If you're a man them, you understand that some of the man them on the app are looking at certain bits, you get me? So certain man might say, yo, boom, did you see boom, boom, boom? So man say, yo, you see boom, boom, boom. Man have to say, yo, boom is boom, you get me?
Yeah.
Man can't really boom over there.
Yeah.
So, in that sense, you're giving a heads up because at the end of the day, if a man then wants to go, it's like, if a girl's got a man, and then the man says, yo, I want to link up with that girl, you're going to be like, yo, she got a man though.
Yeah.
Naturally. So now if a man says to you, yo, I want to link up with this gal over here, yeah, but she's not, can man say she's not really a girl, or how do you say it? She used to be.
So yeah, that used to have nutsack.
You can't say it like that, fam.
What, bro? What does one man have to say it, bro? She used to have balls, fam.
Yeah, she used to be. She was born as a
brother,
as a boy.
Yeah.
Now she transformed into a girl.
Yeah. But this is what I'm saying now. Cause she's fully transformed. Like you've got the whole.
What? She got it chopped off.
Yeah, fam. Like you're the full thing.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Things chop off. You have Miggle now. So, is that used to be a boy or is just that a woman now? That's just a woman now.
Okay, if her thing's chopped off here, does she disclose that she was ever once that because it's chopped off? Because man will chop now and never know.
Yeah, you never know.
So should she disclose that information?
Yeah.
Why?
What do you mean why? Nah, brother. For me, you have to. I don't know why, but for me, you have to.
You will never. She's got Miggle, you know. You've gone in there, tight up.
That's a good question, you know.
Yeah. But obviously now she's never told you. But one day now you two get fully together. But one day you're going through the drawer and you just find a photo of little boy. Going, you school
right,
uniform.
Who's that? Your brother? Right. Little brother. What is that?
I never knew. But make sure she got no brothers and sisters. You've seen this now. You're like, right, like what? You didn't tell me you got a lost brother or sister. And she was like, no.
That used to be me.
No, but she won't even say it straight away. It's just like, no. So your little cousin or something. No.
So who's that then? Why you got Scott? What you got? What were you on?
Yeah,
you're looking at you a bit weird now. Why you got a little picnic? That's nothing to do.
Basically, I didn't get to tell you that, but I had an exchange, but I didn't feel like it was necessary because obviously I don't have, and you're not really playing around with nothing like that. So, is it a problem?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling weird, bro.
It's techie still.
And you would feel weird because this thing is new to the generation, isn't it?
It's new.
It's new, fam. So
man don't know.
And naturally, man are defensive anyway when you see something that's
weird,
unusual to you. You get me? Man's gonna feel weird, bro. You get me? So when they're in the room now, so I'm going in the room, I'm listening. You get me? So I'm hearing what the man them are saying. Man saying, yeah, listen. If a man's feeling you, basically a man saying, if you're talking like a woman, you're talking on women's rights. You look like a woman. We're gonna think you're a woman, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? The man are gonna be onto you, innit? Because and the way you're talking, it's like you're talking for women, but you still got your man kind of ways that you're talking about. Yeah, you need to be submissive to the man. You need to.
Yeah, because you're actually, you know what the man them want.
And this is what I'm saying. And this is why I speak, because when she was in the other group the other day with the man them on stage.
Yeah.
When she was talking, bare man, let her talk. Preach. My couple man were very excited, you know.
They're saying preach.
You get me? So when they're talking, so she's talking, she's upset. You get me? Obviously, she's talking about her traumas and whatnot. You get me? I said, right, like, generally, couple man, I'm a wind up in it. You get me? So I'm thinking, let me check this Instagram and see who's following. You get me? And I see a couple man that I know. I'm thinking,
couple of little killy.
Couple of little killy them. I'm like, what do they know though? Alright. Because naturally, if a man following a girl, you're just for the follow because you think, you know what I'm saying?
Because he could be in the DMs and he could be saying anything like, yo, you get me, you look good and rare. But it's obviously it's a warning, fam. But is she wrong? Does she have to disclose that? If man are just following her Instagram,
if man are onto you, I want to build something with you, I want to be intimate with you need to disclose.
She needs to disclose that.
You have to disclose.
But if it's just an Instagram thing where she's chilling on her Instagram, but man are following it and man are liking up things and whatever, but
no, she don't have to disclose.
She don't need to say nothing. That's for the man them to figure out. One and boom. I hear that as well. And obviously she was upset at the thing. You know what? I rated actually the way she was handling certain things because she was people were saying a lot of things in it and she was taking in a lot of what was being said. Huh?
Is she?
Oh, well, that's what she wants to be identified as, isn't it?
Cool.
Yeah, so she's basically like took in bare things and wanted to. She weren't like taking anything to offense because there was a lot of things that could have been said. I felt like that was one of the rooms where, like, when you're talking on that kind of subject, normally, it's techie, you know. But she was very cool with it, and because she was cool with it, even though other people that from that community or people that helped that community was trying to come out with a certain angle, because she was so tame that it was her room and she was just like, no, don't worry, I'm taking everything on board and I'm learning myself.
She's learning herself,
It was the rest of them now, it seemed like, because the reality is, you could be a trans and still take in information and still be cool and still want to learn, innit? You as a trans person can learn as well, as much as we're learning, because as you said, this is new, so we need to understand. But then when you got other people that are coming on and then attacking people because we don't understand something. So when we ask questions, we might sound ignorant to certain things, but we're asking questions so we understand. They want to attack us. Oh my God, you're homophobe. Oh my God. No, fam, we're asking questions, fam. So now when we ask a question about gay people or trans, we're homophobic automatically. Well, we're not allowed to ask. We're not allowed to find out things.
Questions. It's new.
It's new.
But it's not.
Yeah, fam.
It's not to my norm in my world, innit? You get me?
Yeah.
So if it's here now, and man see every day,
this is what we're learning about.
You get me? See on TV and see them type of. You know what I'm saying? You want to know what's going on, innit?
Yeah, but I respected the way she handled it anyway, and at the end of the day, if you're gonna do that, you need to disclose while going. You get me? And I ain't on no surprise thing, fam.
Yeah, fam.
It's crazy out here, fam. But what else been popping? Then what?
So if that was you, So say you get me. You're chilling, and then you're feeling that the vibes. You get me, and then they disclose that to you. Does that change?
Yeah, man's out.
Yeah,
man's out.
I hear that.
Man's out. Remember, I'm not gonna lie, man. One time I saw one of them look like a gal, and I was like, you know, when you just holler like, yo. But she was like, like, I don't think you're gonna talk to me because I'm trans. Get my head straight. Didn't say another word. But she was real for. She didn't look, bruv. She probably dressed different. It didn't look like. Do you get what I'm saying? I was just like, oh my, you can't even tell now. Some of them. Do you know how crazy that is, fam? Yeah, man, keep my head straight, fam. Just money in it, fam. Long, but as long as they do disclose and whatever, there's gonna be man out there that's gonna be on it, fam. The reality is there's gonna be man on it, so you find them ones and you're good. But as long as you tell, so people like they know what they're getting into first, then it's light. It shouldn't be. It's not really a problem, and should put them in less danger, because one of the things that they're worried about is being in danger. So
because you don't know how the person's going to react.
Do you get what I'm saying? So now, say you give this person a surprise in the room, this person's not ready for that surprise, bro. This could be a sickhead, fam. They might as well murder you, fam. Of course you're going to be in danger, fam, because you're not allowing someone to have the choice. But yeah, boy, that's their thing still. So big them up, man. But yeah, let's get into some dilemmas this week, man. Carl. I'm gonna go back to one that we missed here.
We're going back.
No way. But anyway, if you want to send in any dilemmas, then you know what to do. It's dmdlive.co.uk. So you send in your dilemmas there. Bam, you get me. Fighting that out. Peak, you know.
That group was brazy, blood. Because I was in that group listening for about 2 hours, fam. It was interesting still.
No, it was proper still.
You hear people like, they're not trying to offend or try to say anything that's going to get them blasted. I see man like, I'm struggling to get across there. You get me? I was thinking, look at this. It's mad.
But yeah, this one, they're going to go back to one here. We've got a part 2 where it says girlfriend's Insta part 2. Remember when my man was talking about the gal's Insta and all of that? And I think we covered it. It was a few weeks back still. But anyway, he said, firstly, big up the man, you man, for reading out my dilemma. Now I can add more context to the story, you get me? I hear what you man are saying about don't be paranoid, but I hear this. Imagine she got reposted on this page. Freaks move. Check out on Insta. Yeah, her pic got reposted on their story. What you said? Yeah, check.
We'll talk.
Wait, check it while man talk. It says freaks move with freaks with a Z on the end and then move.
Freaks move.
Yeah.
Okay, go on.
See if we can find her one as well. No joking. No joking, but yeah. Anyway, freaks move. Check out on Insta. Her pic got reposted on their story, so we had some big argument over it. She's saying she didn't ask to get put on there, and she proved she didn't. But that's not the point. If you patterned up and put your thing on private, you wouldn't have never been posted on that page in the first place. Facts. I didn't see no one else's girl on there, so why is mine? What kind of energy is she giving off to people to think that they can post her on there? If her thing was on private, I wouldn't be bothered about what she posts. But we've been together for a year, and I've told her from the start to pattern her Insta, and we're still having the same problem now. She loves running your insecure card, but when I like up next girl's pics, it's an issue. So I've stopped doing it to make her feel more comfortable. I'm starting to think she's not mature enough to take this relationship serious. She's saying she don't care about the attention, but it's hard to believe. I've been laid back with her for a year. I don't tell her what to do or tell her she can't go out. But after I seen that post on her Insta page, I've been on her to private her Insta. Man ain't dumb. Obviously, she's going to get more attention. But when your thing is open and you're just accessible to everyone, when you're meant to be a man's gal, brackets, I draw her off of Insta by sliding in the DM, so I know how it...
Nah.
Man said he drew her in the Instagram, so yo, you have a take off Insta
that's
quickly,
what it is.
You know?
And that's what it is.
Yeah.
And that's where
how
the
you get it, you can lose her still.
That's where the insecurities come from.
I hear that now. It makes
there is
sense
any.
now. It makes sense, man. So he said, am I being unreasonable in what I'm asking her? Every time I confronted her about her Insta, her excuses. One, she gets an error message from Insta when she tries to...
Is that an excuse? She can't private it because the error message comes. Nah, she's taking the piss. She's monkey still.
Is that what she's doing, fam? Hold on, number two. Or she wants to start a business, so she's building her page up. Both shit excuses, in my opinion. So out of everyone's Insta in the world, Insta's not letting you put yours on private.
Yeah, she's on some funny business still.
That is funny,
That's
fam.
funny business.
But what I will say, before I finish this message, if you have a business page, you can't put it on private. You know that, innit? I tried to put mine on private. I wanted to private mine, but because I've got a business, I would have to switch it back to a personal page in order to private it. Okay. I just kept it as business because I need to see the analytics and shit. But so I don't know thing, but she could get error message if her page isn't a personal page, then that is possibly true. But if she's trying to run a business as well, then not running a business. It's just you just gotta sit down and ask her what business that she's trying to set up, fam.
Straight.
So blah, 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 hold on, and just Insta's not linear, and you're saying you're starting a business, but no business posts are getting run, and no business has been started. Even her mum has told me she's doing too much on Insta. She should private.
Oh yeah, that's it.
And settle.
See when you get a mumsy back in.
Bit. Me personally would prefer more low key girl, and she ain't low key like that. So I'm starting to think, can I even be bothered with her? She's still young though. She's 25. I'm 29. I'm trying to not be paranoid, but her getting posted on that page is still in the back of my mind. Sorry that it is so long, but needed man to hear the whole story and why his man's pissing off. Big up the podcast, realest pod out there, no cap, straight facts. Come on, my G, back. Yeah, fam. You know what? Yeah, from when the mumsy, hold on.
When your mum's telling you.
He said even her own, it was her mum, not even his mum, her mum.
When the mum's telling you you're doing too much, you got the back of you can.
Too much.
It's an accelerator now.
And if you're saying, as I said, if there's no business, there's no real business plan.
I went on there, but I don't know, man. But this page is brazy still.
Is it a brazy page?
It's a brazy page. If she get catch up on this one there still.
Swear down. Is that what the man must say? Wait, let me check it, fam, because I've never seen this page before.
Like, it's just You get me? It's
okay.
I'm trying to think what one could it be though, man.
Oh, but it's not too bad though.
No, it's not
just posted a bumper or something. Because these ones are gym wear still.
It's not tree bad, but what it is that
but
it's more accessible for another crowd of people to come and itch up in your DM, innit?
Yeah, no, 100%.
So he's probably thinking, the way I slid in the DMs, other man can slide in the DMs
100%.
Because I've been successful.
100%.
But, boy, don't know.
No, I heard.
Me personally, if you're having a conversation, you're saying, listen, you're doing too much. But this is what I'm saying. Was she doing these things before they got together? Yes, bro.
Must have been, because that's why he's.
You gotta accept it, bro.
But obviously, if she's not willing to close down, not close, but just privatize it, or even just to compromise a little bit in the situation.
Yeah, there has to be some compromise, innit? And I feel like you're doing way too much. You get me? You're a representation of me as well as I am as you. So I believe you're doing too much in it. You need to kind of private your pattern.
Yeah, might need to.
I'm saying, and not leave yourself so accessible, because you're not accessible like that.
And if you want, boy, you know what you need to do, brother. You know, if you within your heart, if you feel like, this.
One of my favorite things to say, you know. Population to girl to man right now.
Listen.
Hi, you know.
8.2 billion people in the world, you know.
Might have a just,
5 billion of them is women minimum, you know. That means there's 3 billion, man.
Might have to skirt, boy.
Boy, yeah, fam. But that one there's techie. You know?
You're just going to be winding yourself up every time she posts something. You don't want to be on your phone looking at her post and all of them. What's the word? Excessive.
You saying they're all excessive?
No, that excessive behavior, innit? Where you're looking at her post and you want to see what she's doing, what she's posting next. Like, you don't want to be that brother, man.
Yeah, you don't want to be that brother. Well, all right, this one. Let's go into another one. So, this one is my relationship finished before it started? So anyway, hi guys, I'm 25 and about to get into my second relationship, but things don't seem right. It's still early days, but my guy doesn't like to spend much time together. My ex was like the closest person to me, and we're basically tied at the hip. And I think this may be why I have this expectation. But I thought this was normal for couples. The fact is, early days, I assume most couples can't even get enough. Hold on, I feel like I've done this one. This
is the one where like he didn't want to be the honeymoon. He didn't really want. He's not spending time with her, innit? Yeah, I remember you saying something about it's his second relationship. Yeah. That was last week.
It was last week, innit?
Yeah, it was that last week still. Because I was even having a conversation about that.
Yeah, that's peak. All right. I'll do that one. So anyway, I do this one. I need to level up, but I don't know where to start. Bomba, oh my days. Anyway, good evening.
Book.
Yeah.
I said he had to sit back, you know.
Relax for this one. I hope you had a good week. I hope I'm not too late with this dilemma, and I hope I can get it in before the next episode drops. I'm going to keep it short and sweet, but basically my girlfriend is extremely so smart and ambitious. I feel like she's leaving me behind financially. She just turned 31 and I'm about to turn 32. She just got her first mortgage and currently in the process of moving into a new place. We stay together a lot, so there's no doubt I'll be there majority of the time, but I don't know what I can afford financially when staying there. I'm obviously not going to stay there and not pay my way, but on a real, I feel quite embarrassed to be in this position financially. We've been together 3 years, and really this should be a joint mortgage, but we're just in totally different places when it comes to funds. I've just seen her progress over the years, and I'm pretty much in the same position, if not worse. My job doesn't pay well, but it's hard because I don't have much qualifications either. I really don't know what to do, but I'm starting to feel insecure because, let's face it, no girl wants a broke guy. She never complains, but there's things she wants to do together, like luxury holidays, nice dates, etc., that I can't always afford. And although she brushes it off, I know it bothers her. I really feel like I'm holding her back. The other thing that worries me is that she's 31 and wants a baby, but has been straight up and said to me she's only on contraception because she thinks a baby isn't going to work right now. Because while she's on a maternity leave, I won't be able to fend for her and the baby. And to be honest, she's right. I can just about manage financially for me alone, you know. I have no savings to my name, and that's embarrassing to say as a 32-year-old, especially when my missus just slaps 35 bag deposit down for her apartment like it's nothing. But the fact she's holding off on a baby because of my finances makes me feel like a waste man and very insecure about meeting someone else. She said she will only get 3 months full pay for paternity leave and then pay half pay for the next 3 months and then no pay until she turns back to work. I didn't know this, but now it's making a baby sound unrealistic, but I so badly want to start a family with her. It's a shit situation to be in. I'm really considering leaving the relationship whilst I sort myself out just because she really does deserve better. But the thought of her with someone else breaks my heart. I want to spoil her and give her the world. She's done what? Give her the world. Anyway, she's done for me for the past 3 years. 3 years ago, I said I'll leave things in God's hand and I'll pray things will fall into place. And I've been given an opportunity to better my financial, but I'm slowly losing hope and I feel myself starting to get into depression state. You guys ever experienced this? How did you manage? Jesus,
that's a real one, you know.
This is a real one.
You know where he's gonna do well because you've acknowledged all of that.
He's acknowledged
See, when you
it.
can acknowledge that,
he's good. He'll be all right.
Yeah, you're all right now.
You'll be all right. Now, what you gotta do? See, the thing is, the first thing you've done is acknowledge it, so that's perfect. The second thing you gotta do, you just gotta stop watching her finances. Yeah, forget that, innit? Cool. She's done her thing, innit? And yes, she's gonna want nice holidays, and she's gonna want nice. You know what? You could go out nice places on a budget. Trust me, the nice places is minor. But what I would say is probably just sort out your finances first, in the sense of like, as long as your credit's good, if you got good credit, then start like looking for things that you can invest in, man. Like look for investment stuff. Look for I'm not going to directly tell you where to go, but just look for shares in companies, look for things like that. Start putting your money in places that it matters because, to be honest, savings ain't really the place. Bank accounts is bullshit. Like, there's things going on. So if you look for certain places where you can even, like, I don't know, it's never about how much you get paid, innit? It's just about what you do with the money. And in terms of what you can invest in. You don't have to invest in mad amount of money straight away. You just £25 a month, £50 a month, or £100 a month, whatever you can afford. You start doing that. All over the next couple of years, you'll gradually still see stuff starting to build. You get what I'm saying? But just talk to her. Have like what I'll say as well. Have a mad convo with her and just tell her how you feel in it because you've been real. You know where you're at. You know what you want. You don't sound like you're on cheating, and as long as you look after the woman, trust me, you should be good. Just sit her down and say, this is my position, this is how I feel, this is what's bothering me, innit? I want to look after you. I know I can. It's going to take me a bit longer, but I've just feel under pressure right now. She'll probably understand. If she's still there, do you get what I'm saying?
She's still there now.
She's still there. She's still willing to be in a relationship. Like, you're the one that's in the yard, patting in the yard, you christen the yard, you're good. You get what I'm saying? So,
and you shouldn't be afraid to learn from her as well. So if she's good with savings, you say, yo, like, what's your methods of saving? And then put that into process as well.
If you're in a proper real relationship as well, be open with the finances, fam. That's one thing that I'm not gonna lie. I'm not open with my finances. So the advice that I'm kind of giving you is, it's a bit cheeky of me, innit, to say that. But I want to be open with my finances. But I that's one thing that I've learned I'm not in a bad position, but my baby mom, she's sorted herself out in certain places, but in investment, and she's probably in a better position than me when it comes to investments. But I'm not in a bad position because I'm decent with my job and I'm decent with money. But she is just flipping. She's ahead, probably in the same situation. But what I would say is, if you know she's better with money, then don't give her bank accounts, but just tell her, yo, this is what I got. Where can I manage it? Where can I pull it? What did you do? Rare. Like, have them open. You need to have open conversations if you want to be on the same level and build with another woman. Like, that's the reality of the whole situation. You have to be so open and build in it, and then from there, like, yeah, man, it will happen, man. It seems longer than what it is, innit? And the maddest thing is, you lot are still young. Like, when you're 31, 32, man, it's not even like, yeah, man, you just touch your 30s. Yeah, she's done her thing now, but everyone develops at different ages, innit? And as long as you acknowledge and you know you want to get somewhere, you already got the mindset for that. So it's not like you're moving young and you're moving childish or whatever. You're just not financially in a situation at the moment. So, man, there's time to build, man. Just talk to her because your mindset is in the right place. If she knows your mindset is in the right place, she's gonna be on it. She's gonna be like, bro, now you know what? He ain't got thing, but he's on the right path. And you know what? She might even help you.
That's what I'm saying. Sometimes you might just
don't
need
listen
to look
to some man that
do you know what it is? It's the ego thing where you feel like because you're the man, you're supposed to be patterned. You're not. A woman's not supposed to be telling you certain things and whatnot. But boy,
sometimes sometimes listen, you have to.
They say that the man might be the head, but the woman's the neck, bro, and your head don't move without the neck, bro.
It's true. And man will be real. Women are way better when it comes to finances than like organising shit. They're better at organising stuff. Where man, we'll get peas and man, I'll invest over there. Oh man, fling my money over. They actually take time to analyse and understand certain things deeper. But nah, man, you're good, man. Just sit down and have a conversation. As I said, with a woman, once you get the right mind with a woman, then and she knows you want to build and she knows that you're on the right path, then it shouldn't be a problem. As long as you're not a bum, then you're good, fam. But yeah, man, I hope. But keep man updated, fam. Keep the man them updated and just let us know.
Yeah, man.
What's going on, man?
Don't be afraid to learn.
That's one of the. I feel like that's one of the realest emails.
Yeah, that's proper, fam.
That's man.
A lot of man can't admit that. Fam.
A lot of man can't admit that, you know.
Yeah, that's proper. I rate that still.
Fully. I fully rate that still. Like that's and a lot of people are going through that situation right now without even him knowing. You could even help other people, but that is such a real situation that a lot of people are going through. That it's mental, man. But fuck it. What we're saying, getting some bangers of the week, man. I'm gonna leave it on that one. We're doing other dilemmas next week. I feel like I have to leave it on that one, you know.